Hi everyone, it's Angela from Cloudfetti, and today I'm sharing how to make a mini rainbow sour strap out of polymer clay. So to start out, I have 4 small equal-sized balls in bright green, red, yellow, and blue, and another 4 equal-sized balls of translucent clay. I'm then taking one of the colours and one of the translucent, and I'm mixing them together so that it gives the clay a sort of translucent effect once it's baked. And I'm continuing with the rest of the colours. Next, I'm taking one of the colours and rolling it into a thin snake. And repeating with the rest of them. And then gently rolling them out between a couple of single popsicle sticks. And then cutting off the edges with my blade. And then just removing it off my work surface. And lining the pieces up next to each other. Then I have a small rectangle cookie cutter here. And I'm cutting out the shape, just trying to get an even amount of all the colours. And then removing the excess. And then just removing it off my work surface. So now it's time to add the face. So I'm using a dotting tool to poke holes for the eyes to go. And adding in little balls of black. And a tiny little smile. Then for the cheeks, I'm pressing on some small balls of light pink. And to turn it into a charm, I'm adding in an eye pin. And then baking everything fully using my package's instructions. And then once it's cooled down completely, for the sour sugar stuff, I have some fine white craft sand, and I'm placing it into a little cupcake liner so that it's less messy. And to stick it on, a bottle of Fimo Deco Gel, which bakes super clear. I'm just brushing the gel all over the sour strap, making sure to avoid the face. And sprinkling on the sand, just making sure to coat it well. And then gently tapping off the excess. And baking everything for a second time. And then once it's cooled down completely, I'm gently brushing the excess sand off the face. Then, to make sure that the sugar doesn't fall off, I'm dipping the whole thing into some water-based matte polyurethane glaze. And leaving it to air dry completely. And then finally, I'm securing the eye pin with some Superglue. And that's all for this tutorial. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!